Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to the next episode of Fallout Tales of Two Wastes. We're currently in the pit, and if you remember correctly, we got done doing this. Okay, that's a lot quieter out here. Anyways, hello everybody, and welcome back to the next episode of Fallout Tale of Two Wastes. In the last episode, we started the Pitt DLC, and in this one, we're going to continue it. Yay! If you remember, we collected 94 steel ingots. 94 steel ingots, meaning we only got 6 left to find, but I think the area that they're in, we don't have access to. We got a bunch of cool gear. Also, I think this is the leather Rebel, or, I don't know. I can't read. But it's the upgraded version of the Commando outfit. We got Metal Master armor, Bombshell armor. We got a breathing mask, filtration mask, laborer's outfit. These are all unique items. We got Wild Bill's sidearm, the perforator. We got the metal blaster. I'm gonna start dumping points into my energy weapons probably to get up to 50, so I can wield it because it's one of my favorite weapons in the game. I'm currently at 35. But anyways,
Don't you look at me.
you know what, Everett? All the stuff I just did for you, and you're gonna yell at me like that? Ugh, you're lucky I love you. One of the few raiders I actually like. Oh, this air is, like, gross. Good thing I got this filtration mask on. Again, this DLC is not terribly long, but it also has some pretty good moral choices. Wow, okay. Oh, hey, Millie. I got some bad news.
Any luck finding Wild Bill?
I found him in the steel yard.
Oh, that's wonderful. Where is he now? Did he come back with you?
Billy said to let you know he's okay, but he didn't come back. He's not coming back anytime soon. I heard Billy's blood-curdling screams. I knew it was too late. Bill's dead. I found his body in the scrapyard. I'm sorry, Millie.
He's dead? But he promised us he would come back. I have to let the others know. Thank you for your help. Here, take these stim packs. They're all I have.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the stim packs. Hey, Medea.
Oh, sweet filth. Good. Just in time. Asher has ordered everyone into the square. Rumor has it that he's going to open up the arena. That's perfect for us.
Arena, before I go anywhere, you're going to explain to me this plan to me?
It's simple, really. From time to time, Asher opens up the arena. Any slave who wants to can fight against the gladiators. If you win, you get your freedom. More importantly, you get an audience with Asher. It's the only way a slave will ever get to talk to him directly. You fight, you win, and when you talk to Asher, you take the cure.
And he'll give it to me?
Not exactly, no. Werner has a distraction planned. We haven't been making these weapons for nothing, you know. But when you're meeting with Asher, you'll be close enough to grab the cure. Get it and bring it to me. Now let's get out there and listen to Asher's speech. There'll be hell to pay if the guards catch us in here.
All right.
Citizens of the Pit, workers of downtown, traders of uptown, and all fierce souls who do what must be done.
Is he wearing
I bring
power
you
armor?
good news. We stand at the dawn of a new golden age, where others merely survive. We thrive. Our industry is the envy of the Commonwealth. Our safety is the envy of the capital waste. Our might is the envy of Ronto. And while I have led your efforts, it has been by your own strength that you have earned all the envy of the world. They envy the steel shaped by the workers in our mills. And they envy the strength of our traders and raiders who wield the steel for the pit. And most of all, they envy our victories in the struggle for freedom. Because yes, freedom is what we all work towards.
Good work. You're one step away from...
Freedom from fear. freedom from disease, freedom to live as once we did before we were shackled by atomic fire. And so, to celebrate this struggle, I ask my loyal workers, who among you is prepared to fight for your freedom? Who among you will risk your life in the crucible to create a new life of freedom in Uptown? Who will take this rare chance to thrive?
Right here. We have one. This man here will fight in the hole. Come on, Asher. Will you send someone to the hole who actually stands a chance?
Very well, Medea. If that is the will of the workers, then this man shall be their champion.
Yeah.
Sir, you carry not only the dream that workers can become free, but that we may all someday become truly free from the threats of our world. Prepare yourself, sir. And when you are ready to be forged anew, report to Phaedra in the steel mill. The rest of you are dismissed.
You head down to the hole. Talk to Phaedra. She sets up the fights.
Okay, well, it's a little too dark for my liking. Hello, hello, hello.
So you're the dumbass scab that signed up to fight in the hole, huh? Well, head on down. Phaedra's waiting for you.
Well, aren't you nice?
Dumbass scabs, man. Always think you can fight your way to the top.
Hello.
What are you doing down here, slave? Don't tell me your pale ass is gonna throw down.
Where do I sign up?
You don't sign up. You tell me you want to fight, I set up a fight. You die, and I repeat it with the next jackass slave who comes in here. Sound good? You want in? Come on, death's gotta be better than your life, am I right?
I want to fight.
Oh yeah? You sure you're ready to die?
Yes, put me down for a fight.
Well, all right. I've got one for you right away. Or you can take some time to put your affairs in order. It's up to you.
Let's do it.
If you're ready, just step on in.
I don't need to prepare for no fight. I got grease lightning. Let's do this. Wow. Raider, I'm done.
Wow. Impressive, slave. Those were some of the toughest scabs around here. You've got some fight in you, it seems. But I wouldn't get too excited. I'm sure Asher's got something special planned for your next fight. Here's something for the rads. Enjoy it while you can. Come back when you're ready for your next fight.
Well, thanks for the rad away. Well, I want my next fight. Let's do this.
You again? Back for more, huh?
I'm ready.
I wouldn't count on luck this time. You damn well better be ready.
Let's do it.
Well, all right. That's what I like to hear. Get on in there.
Let's do this!
I'm gonna tear you the fuck apart! My arm!
Oh! Never mind! Well, punch. And punch!
How dare you! You're gonna pay for that scam!
Oh my gosh, he's hurting me. Holy cow. What the fuck? Oh!
Now
Punch. Get rid of you first. Urgh. There we go. Third time's the charm. Death Club. Gamma Shielder.
this newcomer is showing promise, my friend!
No wonder he was hurting so hard. Jeez Louise. Ignores DT. Increased critical hit damage. Increased critical hit chance. Holy cow. I'm gonna keep a hold of that. No wonder he was hurting so hard.
Not bad, Grinder. Not bad. The
The Bear Brothers were some pretty mean sons of bitches. One more fight and you're free. But I wouldn't plan on making it through the next one. Here's a shot for the Rads. Come back when you're ready for your last fight. You again? Back for more, huh?
Ready for my last fight.
This'll be your last fight, Scab. One more and I don't get to call you that anymore. You ready?
Who am I going up against?
You're going up against Gruber. He's one of the only slaves to win in the hole. There's only ever been, what, 3? I guess he got a taste for blood. But unfortunately for you, he's got a pretty decent gun. So odds are this is the last time you and I will be talking.
Alright, let's do it.
Well, all right, that's what I like to hear. Get on in there.
Alright, buddy. I need my freedom. Infiltrator. Nice.
And Gruber falls! Gruber falls!
The victorious fights in the hole have made you stronger. You are now more resistant to radiation and damage.
Well now, aren't you quite the scrapper? Congratulations. You've done well. Asher wishes to see you. The guards will be told to allow you to pass.
Where can I find Asher?
He watches over the city from Haven. His tower in Uptown. Take the northeast exit from here, and look for the tallest building in town. Oh, Asher also said that he has a few gifts for you. You'll find them in a container behind me. Enjoy. And don't keep the man waiting.
Ooh, sweet. Some stim packs right away. Wait, is this all my stuff? Okay, here we go. Hey there, buddy.
Go on in if you're going.
Alright, thank you, Rick. Thank you, Hammer. We get to go to Uptown. Dude, we're wearing matching digs, you know? We're like brothers. Let's see. There should be a shop here. I can actually unload some of this gear and finally actually get a vendor. Man, these raiders have it made. I'm just saying.
But I do what I can to keep our mistakes from being too fatal. If you need to drop some rats, I'm here to help.
Oh, thank you. I'm a little related. Can you help me out?
Then say no more, friend. Can't share much, but they should do the trick. Use it in good health.
Oh, wow. How nice. Whiskey, alcoholic beverages. Why are there dead bodies here? Bottle caps. Hey, you wake up. I want to talk to you.
Oh, look. Another worker who thinks they can address their betters. I'm sure everyone's impressed that you killed a pig in the hole. Don't think that makes you an equal.
I assume I'm more than your equal. Much more. Why are you such a bitch?
It's the price I pay for perfection.
I'm gonna do it. Did she really survive that? That's bullpucky! Oh no. Oh, hello there.
Hurt? Scram. Lord Asher will be right with you. Feel free to wait inside.
And I'm telling you, I've got it covered. I'll be with you right after I maintain some order and dispense a little
He
justice.
is wearing power armor.
And I suppose you'll follow that up by raising the dead.
No, but I may heal the infirm later in the week. Time permitting, of course.
Sir, we've had sightings of Werner back in the city, and there's been an increase in chatter between slaves.
Workers.
What?
We call them workers. Helps with morale. Reminds them that they might earn their freedom someday.
Whatever we call them, they've been gathering makeshift weapons.
All right, all right. Put your guards on alert. Tell them to be on the lookout for anyone loitering too long downtown. And keep a watch on Medea at all times. Anything big happens, it's bound to go through her.
Oh.
Now, I've got a very important meeting with our new friend. So if anything big comes up, you use the intercom.
Yes, sir.
Okay, break's over. Nice work in the hole, new blood. Knew you couldn't be one of our normal workers.
Hmm.
So that begs the question, who are you? And what are you doing in my city?
I'm the hero who's gonna kill you for the slaves. Now, it's complicated, but it's complicated. How about we just say I'm new in town looking for work?
I understand. We've all got a past. And damn few of us have reason to be proud of it. That's all behind you now. In the pit, you'll be part of a growing army, a thriving industry, and maybe even witness to a cure for radiation. But we aren't perfect, and sometimes the past comes back to haunt
Asher's
us.
looking forward to meeting you.
Tell me, do you know a man named Werner?
Yeah, I do. He's the one who brought me here.
I appreciate your honesty. It's a rare virtue in this age. Werner was my lieutenant until he betrayed me and escaped justice. And if I know him, he brought you here to steal something very dear to the city. Do you intend to follow through with his plan? Feel free to be honest. Please, don't be intimidated by the turret behind you.
You said your discovery will free the slaves and cure them. How could I say no?
Easy enough. You could say no because he lied to you. My discovery is a miracle, but it isn't the type that sets slaves free. Now, it would do a lot more good if you were to...
Lord Asher, the slaves are rioting, and someone's armed them. We need you out here, and fast.
Damn it, I'm on my way. I suggest you forget Werner's offer and consider mine. Stop Werner, and you'll have a bright future in the pit. Don't disappoint me, New Blood.
Find the cure in Asher's place. Oh. Well, hello, Sandra.
Hello? Oh, I wasn't expecting Asher to let you into the lab. I'm Sandra, and if I know my husband, he's already made you an offer to join us, right?
Oh my.
So you're here to see our little miracle, aren't you? This is my daughter Marie. She can be a handful, but my little angel is going to save the city.
I've got a bad feeling this isn't bring your daughter to work day.
Don't be silly. It's the best of both worlds. As a mother, I love that I can spend all day with my daughter. And as a scientist, it's great to work on something that will benefit the city.
You're kidding me. A baby can't be the cure.
No, really. It's nothing short of a miracle. But Asher and I couldn't be happier. Our daughter was born with an immunity to the Pitt's mutations. What's more, Marie's miracle should lead us to a vaccine for others, and maybe even protection from other effects of radiation.
Aren't you worried about hurting Marie?
Oh no, these tests are perfectly safe. In fact, between the crib and her uncanny health, she's probably the safest child in the world. Asher and I would never risk her health. And if that means it takes longer to develop a full cure, then, well, everyone else can wait.
If there's anything I can do to help, let me know.
You're a dear, but things are well in hand here. If you really want to help, you should probably go deal with whatever had Asher rushing off in such a hurry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to take care of one last test before Marie's nap time.
Oh my. Oh, you're kind of stuck here. Did that help? Marie is napping peacefully in her crib, safely connected to various medical monitors and wrapped in a protective swaddling. It looks like moving her would not go over well with her family. No, I'm just gonna leave Marie there. Sorry, pet raiders. Diary to Marie, the Scourge, the Mill, the Cure. I'll just take all of it.
Looks like this thing is on. Marie, if you're there, this is your father speaking. Ishmael Asher, sometimes called Lord of the Pit. Now I hope you're hearing this 10 years from now, sitting on my knees safe and sound. Right about now, I bet I'm looking pretty silly. But things don't always work out the way we'd like. There are a lot of risks, including what your mother would do if she heard me talking like this. And I'm not about to risk leaving you alone without knowing where you came from. These tapes are for you, so you can know who your father really was. Marie, The first thing you need to know is that I wasn't always the lord of the pit. Long before I was a king, I was a scholar and a soldier. In fact, I was in the Brotherhood of Steel. You've probably heard about them, but you may not have heard what we did to the city. The Scourge. When we came here, the pit was just a breeding ground for trogs, cannibals, and worse. Commander had us torch the place and take what we could. The pit had useful technology, but it was suicide to stay here. So when an explosion left me buried in the mill, my brothers were sure I was dead. I don't blame them for leaving. I probably would have. We thought nothing could live in the pit. We were wrong. Marie, you know those fights in the mill's arena? Well, its first fight was when I woke up to someone pulling me out from a pile of rubble. At first, I thought it was my brothers pulling me to safety. Instead, it was a scavenger trying to steal my armor. She didn't get it, but I learned she had a whole family of scavengers. They'd make raids into the city for gear from the mill, and that gave me an idea. This was the only working steel mill we'd ever seen. In a world of leftovers, it was a chance to build again, and that was worth any price. The scavengers saw me as a god, so along with my Brotherhood know-how, it was easy to set up the basics. We started to build a city. As word of a new settlement got out, the city started growing, and fast. When raiders attacked, I'd kill the leader and recruit the rest. I had to. The city's disease meant we couldn't have children, so recruiting was the only way to grow. And as we grew, the mill needed more workers. And yes, that meant recruiting workers by force. I'm not proud of it, but it's the only way to keep the city supplied and armed. But it was always a temporary
Mind
solution,
yourself in Lord
until
Asher's
our
home.
best scientists found a way to cure the city's epidemic. Sandra and I worked on it day and night. And after one particularly late night of work, we were blessed with a cure. It's the cure inside you, Marie. Even now, we're doing everything we can to figure out how to share your gift with the city, while keeping you safe, of course. So by the time you're old enough to hear this, you'll already be a hero. Congratulations, Marie. You already saved us all. I knew you would.
Alright. So if you guys didn't obviously see right there with all the shenanigans I was doing, I found Asher's T-45 powered helmet. I need power training before I can wield it. 8 DR, 3 DT, and 3 rad resist. Nice. I'll hold on to it. Ooh.
That'll teach you to mess with
Rebound.
me. I'm gonna grenade. Grenade. Die, grinder.
We are going to wait till it's daytime. It's a little bit too dark.
What's that for?
Oh! Whoa! 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 Oh my, okay, alright. Hello there, Medea.
So, I suppose you signed on with Asher and his kind, did you? You're not the first to win their freedom and forget where they came from.
I was never a slave. Sorry, but I just can't kidnap an innocent baby even for your freedom.
We're just supposed to live and die in slavery and watch our children turn into monsters, all because you don't have the balls to do your job? Wake up, you simple-headed sap. That baby could do more good for us than all of his mongrel raider family ever did for us combined.
Your riot isn't going to change anything except getting the slaves killed.
They'd rather die for freedom than die working for the raiders.
I want to know where Warner is. Tell me now.
I'm afraid that threat doesn't work so well on an old slave. You'll just have to kill me.
Tell me where Warner is or I'll kill each and every slave right now.
Just to find one man? You wouldn't dare.
Ooh, here we go. Yeah, because I've never solved my problems with violence.
Damn it! Damn it, you monster! Werner's in the steel yard. Here, take this damn message. Hunt him down, whatever. Just leave my people alone, you bastard.
Oh, that was easy. Secure the site for the bundle. Have it sent to the shack below the blast furnace in the steel yard. Door will be cleared when the fighting starts. Marked with a bright blue light to keep out the trogs. Asher and his family will get what's coming to them. She didn't deserve to live. Alright, Warner, we're coming for you. Man was using me to kidnap a child. I don't care if it's meant for a cure. It's not worth it. Bam, bam. Ah. We good? Everett, you changed outfit again.
Woo! Saw you fighting in the hole. What a piece of work. Now I know why you ain't afraid of those drugs. No hard feelings, huh?
No hard feelings, but I'm not taking any more of your shit.
Understood, champ? But if you want to keep collecting ingots, I still got plenty of gear stashed away. You bring me ingots, I'll make sure you get rewarded. Can't be more fair than that.
I know it's not right to steal a baby just to save people, but it's fine. My decision is siding with the Raiders because they got the guns, and well, I'm a bad boy, though I have good karma for now. I'm a bad boy. Yeah.
I knew I would.
Why was it falling? Ah! It's time to have a little talk.
Ah, you finally made it. I've got everything ready, and there are plenty of tests to run, so hurry up and put the... Wait. Where's the cure? Did you lose it? Where is that little bastard?
You never told me it meant kidnapping.
Oh, boo fucking who. You don't think bringing those bastards down is worth getting your hands dirty? No, I guess you're okay with torturing, slaving scum like that, just so long as you don't have to make a decision, huh?
I guess there's no other option. Goodbye, Warner.
You're just gonna be their tool right up to the bloody end, aren't you? Bye-bye, tool.
And get out of here. To the moon. Plant key. Power plant key. Sweet. 44 revolver. Honestly, now I kind of wish my speech was higher. So I could actually talk to him. Maybe I could have talked him down. Sewer entrance to Pitt underground. Oh, okay. Since I level up, I can now use the metal blaster. Trogs are coming. Oh. Got him. Turbo. More basic stems and medical supplies. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3. More basic medical supplies. These trogs do like to carry a lot of medical supplies on them. I was on fire. I like the little triangle sight. That's actually pretty cool. Dummy terminal inactive. Okay. More medicals. Where did you come from? Oh, switch. Sweet. We're out of here. Hello? Doctor's bag. Nice. Basic medical supplies. Sweet. Door to Uptown. Uh-huh. Okay. Hey, Asher, I got good news and I got, well, gooder news.
I knew I could trust you, and I wasn't disappointed. Werner's been stopped. The workers are returning to their rightful place. The pit has a bright future ahead of it, and so do you.
What does that mean for the city?
We have a chance at curing the disease that's been ravaging the pit since the bombs. Without it killing our kids, we can grow like a real city. No more bringing in slaves. No more forced labor. Things can get better. It's taken me a lot of work to rebuild this city. With your help, it's finally going to have a chance.
What is that? What's going to become of the workers?
Right now, nothing. Until we can reproduce a treatment from Marie, they'll have to keep working. Otherwise, this city falls apart. But once we do have a cure, things will be different. We won't need to kidnap people for our city. We'll be able to grow naturally. Until then, this is the way it has to be. It's just what has to be done.
So, about my reward.
You've kept the city in one piece, and put a stop to Werner's plans. Yeah, I guess you've earned one. As a full citizen of the pit, you'll have full access to the ammo press in the mill. It's how I keep my soldiers well armed. So make good use of it. And I think
Awesome.
Sandra's made some progress with the cure. So here's a little something to help with radiation.
Medical research from the pit has improved your life. Just try not to think of this as a way of... Just try not to think of what it may have cost others. Guess it's time to kick back and live the life of luxury. So what now?
That's up to you. We'll keep working on the cure and keep the city running. You're free to come and go as you like. Of course, you can help out at the mill by collecting metal from the steel yard. It helped lighten the load on the workers. And if you want to work on Sandra's good side, you can always bring her toys for Marie. It's a little thing, but it'd make a difference.
Do you miss the Brotherhood of Steel?
Not in the slightest. During the Scourge, we looted the pit and left the rest of it to rot. I was just a dumb convert who got stuck here afterwards. See, beneath it all, the Brotherhood's just lazy. It's easier to loot a dying city than to work to bring it back to life. So that's what they did. They're so obsessed with the technology of the past, they don't care what needs to be done for today and tomorrow. It takes real hard work to rebuild and run a city. But there isn't a machine to do it for them, so the Brotherhood isn't interested. Good riddance.
How's Marie doing?
My little Marie is the very picture of health. And eventually, she'll make it possible for a new generation of healthy babies in the pit. You know, I always wanted to make the pit a strong city. But that was because I wanted to make my mark on the world. But when Marie was born, that changed. Now she's my reason to make the pit succeed. Because she's depending on it. It's just something a parent has to do for their child. You understand?
Can we talk about the pit?
Now that everything's quieted down, I guess we've got time for the full story. What do you want to know?
How did you rebuild after the Scourge?
It wasn't actually that tough. The Scourge had cleared out a lot of trogs, so we had space to move in. The Brotherhood had looted a lot, but they left even more behind as damaged goods. And you can rebuild a lot out of damaged goods. For example, they took one survivor, a kid called Kodiak, but they left his big brothers behind because they were too wild and mean. But, as it turns out, the Bear Brothers were some of my finest soldiers. At least until they went up against you.
Yeah, we kicked their ass. I mean, they're dead now. Why do you keep slaves in the pit?
First of all, they aren't slaves. They're workers. They can earn their freedom like you did. I know it's not a big difference, but it's important. And it's a lot better than they'll get from the slavers we get them from.
Why do you keep workers in the pit?
I wish it wasn't necessary. But we need the labor to keep the city functioning. We don't have the leisure of laziness. Soldiers fight trogs and get food from outside of town. Workers need to supply them with ammo and gear. Everyone has to do their part, or we all die. Until we have a cure for the pit. The city has no children. People die, so we need new people. And sometimes, that means buying them.
Why are the pit's workers treated so poorly?
I know some of my soldiers are harsher than they need to be. Usually it's the ones who were raiders before they signed up here. The workers need to be pushed, but I don't tolerate cruelty for cruelty's sake. The soldiers who used to be workers know where to draw the line. I can't stop all of the abuse, but when someone goes too far, I make sure they're strung up around town as an example.
That's all I need to know.
Okay.
I gotta go, Asher.
Come back anytime.
I want his power armor, like, badly. But that involves killing Asher. We can come back later on and get it.
Having
Hello!
a good time. What?
Whoa, don't gotta yell at me. Would it help if I brought toys for Marie?
Oh, you'd be such a lifesaver. A happy Marie means I can get some sleep once in a while. She seems to really enjoy teddy bears. She just can't seem to get enough of them. Bring as many as you can, and I'll make sure you're well paid for the effort.
All right, sweet. How's Marie?
My little angel is just the healthiest baby in the world. She just couldn't be doing better. Wish I could say the same about the research for a cure, but that can't be rushed now, can it? Honestly, it'd help us all if she got some new toys to play with. The happier she is, the easier it is for me to do research.
Tell me about the pit.
I'm not the one to ask, really. Between Marie and the research, I hardly have any free time anymore. You know how stressful it is, raising a kid and studying her at the same time? But that's what has to be done for the future of the pit.
I have to go now.
Come back again soon. Marie and I will be waiting.
All right, so we need to start collecting teddy bears for Marie. Like, I know it's probably not the right decision, but in my opinion, I think it is.
Asshole in the pit.
I think I might have found the ingots. Ah, there's two. All right. There's two more. Ah! Ah! Oh no. Oh my god. I can't make the jump! There they are! Well, at least I found them. Ah, sweet, I made it. Oh! Okay, well, at least I found the last 2 missing ingots. Ugh. Ugh. Let's see. I think I can survive this fall. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Found them. Combat shotgun, 12 gauge, 12 gauge, 12 gauge. And that's all 100. Oh my god. Alright, all 100 steel ingots have been collected. Let's go get our last reward, and we are officially done with the pit. Well, besides for returning teddy bears to Maria.
You got
Marie.
brains. Journo Asher. Any luck out there?
Yeah, I got some ingots for you.
More metal for the mill.
Anything? Got anything for me?
Well, I'll be damned. That makes 100 ingots you found. And here I remember thinking you'd be lucky to bring back any at all. Ain't no question. You earned the treasure of my collection. This armor goes all the way back to when the Brotherhood tried to wipe out the Pit. Some of the tribals who worshipped Asher made it to look like their god. Try it on. You'll feel a little like a god yourself.
Tribal
Careful.
T45 power armor has been added. I need power armor training. It's all good. Well, I don't need to now. Let me out. Text doesn't look like it loaded right for that gun. Well, it was fun, Pitt. Well, it's time for me to head back to the Capital Wasteland.